Hi, this is Stephanie from Scotia Paper Company, and today I thought I would do an unboxing of the Stylish and Minimal Co. order that I got yesterday. I like to watch unboxings because I like to see things before I buy them, and so I thought it might help you. I didn't buy a lot, but I did buy bought some tabs, and then I bought some sticky notes and then some tabs. Sorry, that's kind of loud. Anyway, I think I mentioned in my last video, I ordered these and then I realized that they were probably not going to be the right color for my planner. And I emailed her and asked her about changing them, and then she didn't see the email. But she was really nice and was gonna redo them for me. I don't know. I like this color. Let's open them and see what they look like. I do like this little template for your tab placement. That's always handy to have. And these I ordered. This is the same. Let's just see. So if they're not, I don't get them messed up. Oh, they say January. Okay. Wow. I need more coffee, guys. So I ordered these for the paper test designs. I don't use tabs in my Sterling ink. I just use the little Midori brass things. Let me just grab it for you. So in my Sterling ink, I just use these little Midori tabs that are like that, which I love them because they're super low profile and they barely stick out and they're movable, which is great. But I thought for the paper test designs with the months spread out through the year that it might be helpful to have tabs. And I've seen, I wanted to just try these and see what they were like. I don't know how she makes them, but they're really cool. So anyway, I ordered the Hobonichi Weeks ones because they're small, and I got the script. This is the color Velvet, but I think the color Biscotti is what I'm going to end up with. I think it's maybe a little bit more neutral, and this isn't bad. It'd be fine, I think, and I don't stay in one cover forever anyway. And then these are the A6 mini icons, and I don't know how I'm going to use these or if I am going to use them, but I thought when I was doing an order, maybe I would just get them so that I'd have them and not have to reorder. Okay, and then I ordered this little planner card. I'm not very good with planner cards. I could use some help in how to use planner cards, guys. And it has a French meaning, which I looked up and I can't remember. So there you go. So we can't spill our coffee this morning. So I like my little hang tag, but it could go up here, I guess. Yeah. See, I wanted one that you can tell I put lotion on my hands, and now I've got lotion on my Sterling ink. Anyway, I like planner cards that go vertically, especially because this pocket is not credit card size. So anyway, let's look at the rest, because this was kind of exciting to me too. So she has, which I didn't realize until after I had ordered some cloth and paper, but I kind of shredded that, didn't I? She has the same kind of sticky notes, and I think she has really good colors. So let's see, mocha, I don't know, how do you pronounce that, guys? Olive, and then latte, which looks like a really pale gray. I thought it might be like a N89 or so. It looks darker than 79, but I thought it might be an N89. We can do a little match here. I love this color. It's like a teal. It's called Mar. And then camel. You can see I'm in my warm phase here. And then these are little tiny strips, but unlike my washi strips, these are removable, which I thought could be handy for some things. I don't know. I really thought they were cute, and so I thought, well, if I'm ordering, I have to have them because they're cute. And then the page flags, and they're very similar to what you would see from cloth and paper, but just different colors, and I was kind of excited about it. Obviously, she didn't have all the colors, but I don't really honestly use page flags that much, so it's probably not a bad thing to not have like 7,000 of them. Anyway, I bought some Tombos in the thoughts of matching some of these, and I have some sailors. I'm gonna grab that, and let's see how they match, because that's always, I love matching. I love everything to match, which is sort of the premise in my shop. So anyway, hold on a sec. Let's get that. So also in here is a cute little card that has her information and her newsletter sign up, and a thank you card, and a thank you coupon code, which is cute, and then a little freebie sheet of her stickers, which are super cute. Okay, so I got out what I think might be close, and we'll swatch them and see. Let me get one more sailor out. Okay, so maybe we'll start with the latte color. Just maybe the lightest. They look different when you put them on paper. Some of it's the Tomoe River paper, but some of it's that they're transparent. So this is N89. I have two N89s, and they're different. So you can barely see that, and it's too cool. Yeah, one is definitely juicier than the other. So that's too cool. Let's try N79 and see. I think it's going to be too dark, but if the tone is right, and it's not really, I think I need more of a, let's see if, let's see, 990 is cooler than 942. So that's 990. 942 has more orange in it, so see, neither of those are good. 990 is probably better. So see, goes to show the one I thought was going to be the easy one is not. Let's try, I think 992 is too warm too. Yeah, see, way too warm. Okay. Let's see, I tried N79. So, yeah, the one I thought I was going to have a good match to, I don't. So let me look at, so I had some swatches there. This is just a sterling ink N1 size that I used for very briefly as a fitness wellness tracker, but I didn't do a good job. These are all my Sailor pens. There's nothing there that's close, and there's not going to be like beige, mild liner beige is too beige. It's not cool enough. So if you have a good thought on that, let me know, because I don't know. Let's see. Let's try this one. I'm guessing this isn't going to go any better. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I'm going to sneeze. Okay. This is what she calls mocha. It actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it has a little bit of a purple undertone to it. This is N49. Not right. This is definitely too warm. Let's look at, this is the Sailor Choshu. It's like it's the gray, and it's too purple. I am striking out. I thought I was going to have some good matches here, and I don't. I don't have anything else this color that I can think of. If I find something in my literally extensive pen collection, I'll let you know. But nothing is coming to mind right now. Okay, let's do camel. I love that color, guys. I just love it. I don't think that 977, which I think is called saddle, I don't think that's gonna, it's actually not bad though. I could probably use that and be happy with that. This is 969. I think it's too dark, but it's too dark, but the tone is pretty decent. Can you see that? But I think that 977 is better. Huh. I thought this was going to be hard and these were going to be easy. Go figure, huh? I'm going to flip this and we're just going to do it on one side so make sure we get good colors here. I mean, I think that's what it means, is island, but I don't know how to Isla, I guess I would say. So I bought this Tombow thinking it would match this based off the swatches online, and so we'll see how we did. So this is 312. I don't have anything else that's going to be close, so we're just going to, it's a little dark, but it's brand new, so it's kind of juicy. So it's actually not a bad match. It's definitely the right tone. It's a little too dark, so I'll look and see if there's a Tombow that's a little lighter than this. This was like, the color, they're so weird. This is like holly green or something like that. Like, is that holly green to you? It's not to me. Anyway, we can try this, but I don't think this is 228, and I don't think it's right. Maybe. It's lighter, but it doesn't have enough blue in it. So that's a good reference, though. If you're looking online, sometimes it's like the process of elimination. Coffee. Look at this cute cup. Can you see it? No. There. I don't want to dump my coffee. It has the Wyoming bucking horse on it, and it's made by Red Bison Studio, which is a pottery company in Sheridan, Wyoming, and some friends gave me that for my birthday. I love it. It's handmade. It's great. Okay, this is Mar. I think I got two of them. Yeah. I love that she has like I told you in my last video, I'm kind of just over the whole like pale planner color thing, although I'll show you some ideas I was working on with highlighters, darker highlighters. Okay, so this is $3.79. I also bought this one thinking it might match, and it is way too bright. But I have this sailor in I'll put it on the screen because I can't pronounce the Japanese to save my life. Can you see that? There you go. I thought it might be good. And it's actually not bad. It's a little bit too green, but I like this color better, and I love these pens. I have them all. I wish they had more colors. But then I'd complain that it was too hard to figure out which color to use. So these are the colors. I'll just show you real quick. They're back here. These are the colors. I mean, they're pretty bright. And that's this color right here. Obviously, this is too bright of a teal. But anyway, it's not bad. Not exactly right either, but you know, I get really wound up in matching colors. You know, I do make stickers that match colors, so there's that. I wonder, and then this is olive. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. So, what about N57? It's a weird gray. It's gray. So you can see it looks really green until you put it next to something green. So let me see. I think I swatched this back here. Yeah, so here, I don't know if you can tell, like in this stack with N89 and stuff, it looks really green compared to N79, which it is, but when you swatch it here, it's not bad. Like this is 177. I think it's gonna be way too green, but the caps aren't always super yeah. Okay, pretty accurate. Not gonna work. So that's probably the closest I'm gonna have. Let me look at the sailors. I don't think there's anything other than that one might. This one is the one I just swatched. That has a lot of yellow in it, but let's see. Hold on. That's this one here. It's weird the way that pen swatched on that. I think it's too yellow. It needs to be something between the N57 and this sailor, really. Although, you know, if you did it in a line, like, would it really be that big a deal? No. And honestly, I'm way too OCD about this stuff. Okay, so that's pretty much what I got. I'm not going to put these on, obviously, because I don't have the planner yet. And, oh gosh, I'm excited for it to come, and I really appreciate that she was willing to remake them since she missed my email. That's really nice. I appreciate good customer service. Anyway, so I was playing around, and I don't know if that I can find it. Maybe it was up here. Yeah. So I was playing around with some highlighting and some stickers and some like ways to do it, because I had such a hard time highlighting last time when I was doing my plan with me, and I don't overall like the look. Some of it is that the stickers that I like are the washi, and that they are semi-transparent. So like on this you can see, so can you see here, like that you can see the sticker, which is fine, and I can make them in clear matte, but I love this sticker paper. So one of the things that I was thinking about was just doing something like the sticker and a line, and so I played around with some templates and some so I ended up just liking it free-handed with the ruler, and I actually really like the way that looks, just with a line in a color. That's this pen here. Anyway, I really like the way that looks. So I may try that next week and just see. Okay, that's all I've got for you. So Cloth and Paper has apparently shipped, but the tracking number is not valid. It says that they voided the label. I don't know. It's so hard to tell with what's going on with the post office. Paper Test Designs, she emailed me yesterday, and DHL has decided that I live in a rural area and there's an additional 22 pounds of charge on that shipping cost, which was already, the shipping cost wasn't bad, but the duties was high, and that's not her fault. I mean, I feel really bad for her. So anyway, it's going to be another 22 pounds, which is what, like $25, $27, because DHL has to come from Loveland, which is an hour away from me, hour and 20 minutes, to deliver, which I've never had to pay that before, and everything Okay, guys, well, when my alarm went off, the camera cut off. So it cut me off. I was talking about DHL and the shipping costs and whatever. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. I feel bad for Tess because I have to feel like the duties and the cost, like of upgrading. She upgraded to DHL so that the duties would be collected. I have to feel like that has really impacted her business because it's going to turn out that it's about double what the planners cost to get them here, which is ridiculous. And yeah, anyway, but it's not her fault. And I decided I was willing to pay it, and so that's what it is, and I'm just going to be okay with that. Anyway, that is coming hopefully next week. I hope it comes before I leave for hunting camp because I'd like to spend some time looking at it and figuring out how to set it up. But you know, hunting camp kind of makes everything hard in the fall. So anyway, I also don't have the horizontals from Sterling Ink yet, which I guess I don't even really care about because I don't think I'm going to use it. But I will keep you posted on that. If you like my videos, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. I got a couple new subscribers after the last video, which I love. Thank you so very much. And if there's something that you want to see that you're having a hard time finding, let me know and maybe I can help you out. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.